Hello, ESY 2020 students and families. I'm going to teach Independence Day, News to You, Independence Day. I hate when it does that. Independence Day lesson, 4th of July, okay? So let me share my screen so we can see that. And then there's the link after this is going to be for an art lesson, making an American flag. Okay, so let's get started here. Get my pointer again. Here we go. Follow along.
News2You. Holiday page. Independence Day, July 4th. Independence Day celebrates the U.S. becoming a country on July 4th, 1776. Before that time, America was only 13 colonies ruled by England. People in the American colonies thought England's laws were not fair. Leaders decided to make their own, free country. Leaders met in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and wrote down why America should be free. They created a document called the Declaration of Independence. The leaders signed the document on July 4th, 1776.
Okay, so now follow along as I read the one with all the picture support, so you can point as I answer questions. Oh, actually there's more here, so let me go back to this. Oh, there's a stupid thing here. Actually, a next additional lesson. This will read to you, so let's let it read this to you.
The next year, Americans started celebrating Independence Day by ringing bells and lighting firecrackers on July 4th. Today many people call Independence Day the 4th of July. They celebrate by flying the American flag, watching parades and having cookouts. Many Americans watch beautiful fireworks shows at night. They celebrate the birthday of the U.S.
Very similar if you watched the lesson on Canada Day. Very similar, right? Okay, now let's follow along because I'm going to ask you questions and you can point and read with me to answer them. Okay, so Independence Day is July 4th in the United States. Independence Day is America's birthday. It's the country we live in. America became a country on July 4th, 1776. When did America become a country?
July 4th, 1776.
Yes, okay. England had ruled the 13 colonies in America. Who used to rule the 13 colonies?
England.
England. So there were 13, and that's on the east coast of the United States, okay? We live on the west coast, which was founded and became a state later, okay? Americans thought England's laws were not fair. So they thought the laws for England were what? Point to it.
Not fair.
American leaders decided to make America free. What they decided to do? Make America
free.
The leaders met in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1776. So where did they meet? They met in
Philadelphia,
the city,
Pennsylvania,
in the state that's now Pennsylvania, which is on the east coast, the other side of the country, of the continental United States. They wrote down why America should be free. What'd they write down? Why America should be what again? Point to it.
free.
There you go. Leaders signed that Declaration of Independence on July 4th. What did they sign? Point to it.
Declaration of Independence.
And when did they sign it?
July 4th.
Yes. The next year, Americans started celebrating that day. They rang bells and lit firecrackers. What'd they ring? They rang. Point to it.
Bells.
And what'd they light? Point to it.
Firecrackers.
Zoom bomb by my dog. Okay, we're back. They're done barking. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Go there. Stop it. Okay. There's people working next door and they're not happy about it. Okay, we might have to mute and give us a more wait pause. Okay, we're unmuted. Okay, now people call Independence Day the 4th of July. What do they call Independence Day now? Point to it.
4th of July.
Chill out, dog. To celebrate, hey! To celebrate, people fly American flags, watch parades, and have cookouts. Again, we're all practicing social distancing, so we're probably not going to have any parades, but you might have a cookout at your house. But we're going to make an American flag. The art activity in the link right after this link is going to be make it, and you have all the supplies for that in your packet. Many people watch fireworks at night. What do they watch? What do they watch? Point to it.
Fireworks.
Yes, fireworks. They celebrate the birthday of the U.S. Okay, now we're going to watch a video about this. Oh, that's not the video. Here we go. Let me make it bigger. And here we go.
The 4th of July, or Independence Day, is a fun summer holiday. A day when you may see lots of flags, parades, and fireworks. But have you ever wondered what the celebration is about? Back in 1775, the 13 American colonies rebelled against the control of Great Britain and sparked a war, known in the United States as the Revolutionary War. After a year of fighting, the Second Continental Congress took a vote and decided that it was time for the colonies to officially declare their independence from British rule. They wanted to be free and to be in charge of their own government. On June 11, 1776, the Continental Congress appointed Thomas Jefferson, along with Benjamin Franklin, John Adams, Robert Livingston, and Roger Sherman, to write a document to explain why they were declaring their independence. Thomas Jefferson wrote most of it, but after some changes by the other members of the committee, they presented it to Congress on June 28th. At first, not everyone agreed to vote for independence. They argued and debated the issue for days. Finally, on July 2nd, the agreement to declare independence passed. Congress made a few changes to the words of the document, and 2 days later, on July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was officially adopted. Not only did the Declaration of Independence state that the colonies would no longer be under British rule, it said that governments only exist for the good of the people they govern, and that all people are equal. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Because July 4th is the day that the colonies said that they were free from Great Britain, the 4th of July is sometimes called America's birthday. Every year since then, Independence Day has been celebrated on July 4th, with parades, music, gun salutes, cannon fire, and yes, even fireworks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 4th of July today. Goodbye till next time.
All right, I hope you enjoyed learning about it too, and Be sure to do
What is 3
pause this.
plus
The next one, the next video, which will be making an American flag. Okay, so I'll see you in that video.
Funny little humans. You never go anywhere without your phone.